Let's clear something up first, my dear friends. When we talk about becoming mesmerizing, we're not talking about being conventionally beautiful or fitting into some impossible mold. It's so much more profound than that. You already know people who are physically attractive, perhaps even stunning, but somehow they're forgettable. They blend into the background, leaving no lasting impression. And then you've met others who might not fit society's narrow definition of perfect. Yet the moment they walk into a room, the entire atmosphere shifts. Heads turn, not because they're loud, but because their presence is palpable. That difference, my friends, isn't luck. It's a cultivated art. It's presence. It's an energy that draws people in, not by force, but by quiet command. Mesmerizing people don't try to impress. They don't seek validation. Instead, they make people feel something profound. Not intimidated, not overwhelmed, but genuinely, truly seen. Imagine sitting with someone, and in that moment you feel like the most important person in the entire room. Your nervous system relaxes, dopamine spikes, a sense of trust begins to form. Humans instinctively chase that feeling of being seen, heard, and valued. It's a primal need, and when you can provide it, you become the person they're drawn to, again and again. That's why real, deep attraction begins not with grand gestures, but with genuine, undivided attention. It's the foundation upon which everything else is built. When you're with someone, truly be with them. This means no phone on the table, no scanning the room for better options, no mental to-do lists running in the background. Your body should mirror your intent. Face them directly, hands visible and relaxed. Your eyes grounded, holding their gaze with warmth, not intensity. Remember this crucial truth. People don't remember what you said nearly as much as how you made them feel about themselves. Their own internal experience is paramount. And this is precisely where communication becomes not just important, but absolutely everything. It's the bridge between your inner world and theirs. Mesmerizing people know how to translate their thoughts and feelings into crystal clear understanding. They prioritize clarity, not complexity. They don't use big words to impress or to boost their own ego. True intelligence, true insight, knows how to explain profound things in the simplest terms. Think of the most influential people throughout history. Their messages resonated because they spoke in language anyone from any background could immediately grasp. Because clarity isn't just about understanding. Clarity is confidence. It shows you know what you mean and you're secure in expressing it. If you can express yourself calmly, directly, without aggression or defensiveness, you immediately stand out. This is a rare and precious skill in our world, especially in a world that often seems addicted to miscommunication, to assumptions, and to getting things wrong on purpose. Say what you mean. Be honest, but kind. Explain yourself clearly when something has been misunderstood, without assigning blame. Choose to resolve conflict rather than escalate it. Seek understanding, not victory. This alone makes you an exceptionally rare individual. Your body language should always say the same thing your words do. There should be a beautiful congruence between your internal state and your external expression. Open posture, relaxed shoulders, not hunched or tense. Eye contact that feels warm and inviting, not intense or staring. If direct eye contact feels challenging or uncomfortable, here's a little trick. Look between their eyebrows. Your brain reads it the same way, and it alleviates the pressure. And remember, people trust what feels calm and congruent. They are instinctively wary of what feels rushed, reactive, or inconsistent. Another profound trait that sets mesmerizing people apart from the average is their remarkable adaptability. This isn't about being a chameleon or a people pleaser. True adaptability is a hallmark of high emotional intelligence. It's understanding that different people require different versions of your communication, your energy. What lands as genuine honesty with one person might feel like an aggressive attack to another. A mesmerizing person can intuit these nuances. High-level individuals don't need to be right. Their ego isn't tied to always winning an argument. They need to be understood, and they strive to understand others. They choose peace over ego every single time. They understand that preserving connection is far more valuable than proving a point. They also understand something subtle but profoundly powerful. We are instinctively drawn to people who feel familiar, safe, and resonant. That's why mirroring works, not in a fake manipulative way, but in a truly human, empathetic way. It's about finding common ground, shared values, shared rhythms in conversation, shared references that make you both feel like you're on the same wavelength. When someone speaks, listen deeply enough to truly absorb what they're saying, not just waiting for your turn to talk, but listening to understand. And then later, repeat what matters back to them. Show them you remembered. Show them their words held weight and significance for you. Few things make a person feel more important, more cherished, than realizing they were genuinely heard and that their story truly mattered to you. Mystery also plays a powerful, alluring role in being mesmerizing. It's not about being secretive or manipulative. Mesmerizing people don't overshare, not because they're hiding something, but because they respect their own privacy and the sanctity of their inner world. Not everyone deserves immediate access to every corner of your inner world. Some things are meant to be discovered slowly, intimately, over time. And once your story, your entire history is everywhere, broadcast to anyone who will listen, it loses its weight, its specialness, its impact. Silence, when chosen consciously and intentionally, is an incredibly powerful tool. It creates space, anticipation, and allows others to lean in. So is restraint, the ability to hold back, to not react immediately, to choose your words and actions with purpose. Arguing constantly, needing to correct every little thing, proving points just for the sake of winning, it drains attraction faster than anything. Ask yourself in those moments, do you want to win this argument or do you want to be at peace? Do you want to be right or do you want connection? Strong, mesmerizing people choose their battles carefully. They understand that not every disagreement needs to be a war. They don't explode in public. They don't create dramatic scenes. They maintain their composure, their dignity, and their inner calm. They regulate themselves first. They take a breath, they process, and then they respond thoughtfully and intentionally. Confidence, that undeniable spark, isn't something you're just born with. It's something you cultivate, something you train day by day. If talking to the opposite gender feels intimidating, start small. Practice daily micro-interactions, short conversations, no pressure. A quick compliment to the cashier, a friendly greeting to a neighbor. These tiny steps build a foundation, brick by brick, for greater ease and confidence. And nothing, absolutely nothing, replaces genuine self-respect. It's the bedrock of all attraction, all healthy relationships. People who look like they take care of themselves signal something primal. I value my body, I value my life, I am worth the effort. Clean appearance, simple, elegant style that suits you. Healthy habits that show you prioritize your well-being. These are non-negotiables. You don't need perfection, darling. You need intention. The conscious decision to invest in yourself because you are worthy of that investment. One of the most overlooked yet most powerful shifts in attractiveness happens internally. The profound journey of healing. Unresolved trauma, old wounds, past hurts, they weigh your energy down. They create a heaviness that people can sense, even if they can't name it. When you actively work to release that weight, through therapy, self-work, deep reflection, forgiveness, something incredible changes within you. Your posture shifts. Your face softens, releasing tension you didn't even know you were holding. Your entire presence lightens, becomes more luminous. People feel it before they understand it. They are drawn to the lightness, the authentic joy, the newfound peace you embody. Self-awareness is deeply, undeniably attractive, especially when it's paired with accountability. The willingness to own your mistakes. Mesmerizing people don't hate themselves for mistakes. They don't wallow in self-pity. They learn, they adjust, and they move forward with grace. They speak to themselves with respect and kindness, because your brain believes what it hears repeatedly, especially from your own inner voice. If you walk, talk, and think like you matter, your entire nervous system aligns with that belief, and others will respond to that powerful vibration accordingly. This doesn't mean arrogance. It means grounded self-worth. You know your value, deeply and intrinsically, without needing external validation. You don't compare yourself to others. You don't compete for attention. You simply are, radiating your unique, authentic light. And finally, you protect your standards. You don't tolerate disrespect. You don't give endless chances to people who refuse to meet you where you are. You let others rise to meet you, or you gracefully walk away. Because your life is moving forward, and you deserve to be surrounded by those who uplift you. Mesmerizing people don't chase, they build. They build themselves, their lives, their connections. And that powerful, authentic energy, it's impossible to ignore.